No está ready, no está ready, me avisa. ¿Con quién te empiezo? A ver qué va. Ah, yo no como este line, no, cabrón. Esperamos comerla. No, no, dale, dale. Hombre, yo la como aquí rápido. Está ready. Eso es correcto.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And here's the rookie catcher, MJ Melendez. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh,
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kicks and fires. Singy, where are you?
Poquito, Marquito,
F1 racing? Are you a
poquito.
fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Righty delivers. That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases in.
Como le tira bien.
At the dish. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Tiraron.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Tira
Now
bien,
Trout
que
gets a
con.
chance to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
No, pues, no le aguanta el bate, chico.
The other
Coño,
way.
pues, no haga eso.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego. So digging in now for San Diego, Derek Jeter. And here it comes. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. Kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
3-2.
Ay,
Left center.
ay, el primero.
Makes the catch for the out. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And there's a ball.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably... Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Bateador peligroso.
Right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Trout off of first with 2 away. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one pulled foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Registers the punch out and hit. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
¿Verdad? Ah, pues no soy yo, ¿verdad?
There's a strike.
Yo tengo que escribir, dame un break, déjame enviarle un voice. Papi, que esto no está en leyendo. Papi, cheque. Ah, la liga no es leyendo. Ah, con razón. Ay, Dios mío.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Hacho, cabrón, yo me siento con razón bien early.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Next pitch is
Yo pensé que esto era Legend, cabrón.
Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trey Turner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
A ver cómo hombra la bola, chicos, ¿verdad?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Pisé por debajo, no tengo ni que verlo.
Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Tucker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball down the line. Tucker going back.
Ay, 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 ay,
Ready to
ay.
play. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a 2-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground, right side. Trey Turner gloves it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
4 personas nos están viendo, Marquito. 4 personas. Tatis se queda en sus raíces en San Diego.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Over to Ruth, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. First offering in the dirt. And Devers hits that one. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Everything came together.
Oppo.
Right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field.
Puñe, no.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Goes down, swing. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless. Game. And now Anthony Santander. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Va a llorar.
Melendez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. And downstairs. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Melendez into second, and he's got it doubled.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate,
bueno,
equally a force.
Empecé a correr cómodo.
One thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. Got to count even at 1. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, center field.
Buen cero, Sasaki. Marquito, subimos a 6, nos están viendo 6. Estamos en el opening day de la liga, Marquito.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Gracias a Dios que se resta, no cayó strike. Si cae strike.
Hard hit to third. Chipper fires to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Lindor throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Gets it to first. Lindor retired. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. Swing and
¡Epa! ¡Opa!
Bounce to third.
El pana estaba esperando sinker para chirear.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And at the plate for Miami, Chipper Jones. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Babe Ruth will hit next. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Un poquito tarde.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Welcome back. Here's Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Adios.
Pelota.
He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Ay,
He's 0 for
Marquito.
1.
Se Marquito, papi, el baby.
And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tucker at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And it's even up.
A 103 millas.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled off. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And there's a
No me diga.
right field. That's carrying.
No me diga.
Adios. Pelota. Devers rounds the bases.
Oh.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Next for the Padres, Jorge Posada.
Ay, Luli.
For 1, he struck out swinging last time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Sí, empezó calentito.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Yo lo tengo en una, yo lo tenía ya. Sí, yo por lo menos en una lo tenía lesionado.
In the air, out towards left center.
Él terminó bien, por eso lo cogí.
He's got it.
Y como nunca tuve más lesionado en esa liga, pues no lo tuve que botar.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Trey Turner. The pitch.
Están poniendo primero.
In the air, out towards left center. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Lied out his first time. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And that one fouled off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Uno de ellos, sí.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball,
Duro.
and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. smoked into left, base hit.
Tienes que poner los filas a jugar regular, no me
Takes
gusta
the
así.
turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Sí, se me olvidó.
Se
me olvidó.
You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins catcher, M.J. Melendez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that.
Otro cero de Sasaki.
And that is that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one at triple digits.
Count is full.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Derek Jeter, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's it, ball.
That's inside. And it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops.
Están haciendo un ejercicio cabrón. Toma, como ese. Hacho Marquito, así. Aquí sí que no te voy a perdonar
Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Este es el replay que vale. Agárrate, cabrón. Ay, 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 qué lindo. Sigue tirando.
He's already homered here in this one.
Sigue tirando el light del cabrón.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Ay.
And that ends the inning.
No, Marquito.
Top of the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sasaki back to work. Swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're...
Oh, no.
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Francisco Lindor.
No, pero si este es el cuarto que te doy, chico, respétame. Por eso es que te la busca. Primer jonroncito. Respétame. Ay, puñete, se me olvidó cambiarlo. Epa, otro más. Ah, no, espérate.
Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
No se me cruza, puñeta.
And this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Trout, the next up for the Marlins, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Got him swinging. Chipper Jones.
Sí, que se emocionó mucho.
This guy has turned into a beast. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Se te la guío, Marquito. Dímelo, Jorge.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Papi, aquí ya tú sabes.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Es la que hay. ¿Cómo está todo por allá?
And he dodges that fastball. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
Papi, ya tú sabes, aquí con el Marquito.
And here is Babe Ruth. That one's in there.
Ese pichón no me gusta nada.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base.
Oh! Woo! Diablo.
Here comes a pitch.
Ahora, cabrón.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And here it comes. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here.
Dije que me respetaras, cabrón. Tú no ves. No van a hacer estas cosas.
Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So digging in now.
Seguro que traer un sur era tu mala opción.
And first offering is
Chacho, Chipel está bien bestia.
in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty towards first, and that's just foul.
El chipete.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. And a ball evens the count. And he grounds one to the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tatis up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Yeah.
Tatis waits. And a pop-up, right side.
No, estaba el PC ahí 2 veces.
Ruth makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the
El Rafael Devers.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Swing and a miss.
Pitcher.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes. Welcome back. To the batter now, Trey Turner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they get Turner for the out. Kyle Tucker, the next up for the Marlins. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Por poquito, Marquito.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The left-hander on now, Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Oh, he hit him.
No.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Melendez swings through it for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is popped up.
Neta, 2 estrellas y bolazo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Francisco Lindor, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
High fly ball down the left field line. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Padres DH. Bryce Harper. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. That's inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball there. The punch out there. And that's the first out. And now it's the switch hitting second.
Dime, Jonathan.
Francisco Lindor. This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Harper leads off first with one away. Line drive caught. Man at first, stepping in for San Diego, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
That's Mikey throw.
The pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Out to center.
Le dio mal, le dio mal, le dio mal. Tengo a Marquito aquí molesto.
Back here in San Diego. For the top of the eighth, and now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. And first off,
espérate esta mierda. Nada madre.
And strike two.
Aquí no te boques.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
Great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
The pitch. Strike two.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get the out on Jones.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yeah.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying.
No.
An absolutely majestic shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
Estamos chilling.
Off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Miami, Trey Turner. Shohei Ohtani gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the
Estamos ahí. Marquito apretó ahí con 2 honroncitos. Está calladito aquí en el parichá conmigo.
Now for San Diego, Kyle Tucker.
Este cabrón del 4 al 3, del 4 al 3, del 4 al 3, vete por carajo.
To kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Levanta la bola, coño.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Hacho, yo bateo bien con él, yo bateo bien.
Righty to the plate.
Primer jueguito, está tímido, pero yo bateo bien en Ranked Season, bateo casi 400 y pico con él.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the slider just misses. Here's a 1-1. And now the count.
Felicidades para la puñeta. Swing good.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here is Devers. And that one pulled foul. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
Rafael Devers, el último que metió a mí la no iba de 3-3.
And 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
Bueno, última entrada, vamos Tani, papi.
The ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. All right, Singy, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
Pongo.
Just unreal. And Tucker is retired. And a quick out, number 1. Outfield playing straight up now. Next pitch is popped up. Devers
2 out.
makes the play, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hit pretty
Buen
well
juego,
in the air
Marquito.
out to center.
Good game.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Cambiarse la alce, cabrón. Tranquilo. ¿Qué pasa? Tranquilo, voy. Ah, salió una ruletita aquí. ¿Qué sale? ¿Va a jugar otro, Marquito? Te invita, dale. Te toca un team ahora. Vamos para el segundo jueguito. Ya lo otra vez. Cabrón, acuérdate de arreglar el line, no. A otro juego. No me olvido.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
Dusty May.
Now a fly ball to right center. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Adios, pelota. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that ball down. He got punished for it. He just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one inside, and that's ball one.
El Lindor le da mal a la bola, ¿viste?
And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's
Seco para las patas.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times.
Ay, Marquito, primera entrada.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving
Estamos activos.
allowing it to stay in the head, but
Dando pichaditos ahí, Dustin Mayer.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps
El pichón está bien, pero el picheo ahí está mejor.
He was all over that one. I could watch
Pichó está bien.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Posada stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Yo te dije a ti que Offer estaba nasty, tú no me hiciste
And the
caso.
right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Yelich at the dish. Maybe expecting a bunt
Estás
here.
pegándole bien, estás pegándole bien ahí,
First offering misses the mark.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a line drive base hit out into center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement. And very diving stop. The throw to first.
Neta, la agarré mal.
Safe.
No como querer aquí,
So 2
¿no?
on with 2 away. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Ball one, no strikes.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons.
Neta, se me quedó cruzado.
Way back there. Gone.
Es jodienda.
He crushes that one to center field, and we're level. It's 4.
Ya está mal, le dio.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's
Mira el bombo que dio.
He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a
Le
better
diste good,
swing.
pero le diste mal. El PCI estaba mal. Mira el bombo que diste. Se echó en el medio, en cojona.
The ground to
Jodida
third.
mierda.
In time to Devers. Play made that.
Tengo que empezar a poner los pichos más fáciles.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. May back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. Derek Jeter, the next up for the Padres. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove, out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout makes the grab. One away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. That's a little bit low. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And that gives him the lead. It's 5-4.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner.
Aquí, papi, aquí.
He hit the ball out of the park.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez.
Y vuelve y trae, pero qué ópera.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Misses inside. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ahí, para la esquinita.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout. May back to work. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. This one's got a chance. Adios.
Pelota.
A big blow to the home fans, and they add a pair. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches.
Sí.
Bat was very
Están matándonos a palo aquí.
Kyle Tucker
6-5.
ready to hit.
En la tercera todavía.
Actually just misses.
Yo ahora.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Tucker is retired. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Tacho, sí, si la llega a levantar.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Cabrón, y Devers fue el último cabrón que yo puse en mi line.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the 1-0. And that one is
¿Cómo se llaman?
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't
Y el otro son dos.
free passes. Unfortunately, they're making
Sí, son dos.
so not getting the swings
Son 3 y 3, son 6 juegos en total.
that defense work behind it.
And a foul ball. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Búscate quién es
You know,
Houston.
these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not.
Diablo, mira dónde este cabrón deja el picheo. Así no te creo, me cago en la mano.
And the righty deals. And delivers outside. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is
that
is ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 on, 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Babe Ruth. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And that one sliced foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball to it and hit it to the outfield.
No conoce.
Third here, 1 away. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Cacho, mira cómo se le queda.
1 runs in.
Contra el piso, contra el piso.
1-run game, it's 7-6. 1 down. Trey Turner, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Jodiendo.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Trey Turner crushes it, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-6.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a
Tranquilo, Bowie.
pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Pichos no se van a quedar ahí todo el tiempo.
For Miami, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Taylor Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Santander, in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-2. Back foot slider struck. Back here in Miami. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahí bien cabrón.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball.
Pica buena, Marquito se muere eso.
On at first, nobody out. To third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Eso fue ahí.
Nobody out. Lindor
Cuidado.
has a chance to tie it. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And
Ay, coño, el PCI.
Lindor retired. And there's one down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First offering, and it just misses. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing with Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Ay, papá, la peló, la peló, la peló.
Yelich makes the grab. And 2 outs.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yelich running hard. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, MJ Melendez. The pitch. This one popped up. Jeter should have this one. One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now here is Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
Papi, activito aquí.
Straight up now.
1-0.
Catcher tosses
Pero hay que tirarle un zurdo y se muere.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Tucker.
Ok, está bien.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Foul ball still
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, este está bien fresquín.
0-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. That one hammered center field. Trout going back on this one. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Chopper right side. Turner over to first, and Devers is set down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada.
Buena línea. Sí, mano, sí.
And that's out number 3.
Yo tampoco, pero.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Trout. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles
No
in.
desbolazo,
So
hijo de
I'd say
puta.
mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the
Cuidado que no te ahorque, oíste.
Had him way out front of the slurve. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the lefty. And he swings and lifts one to
Cuando yo pongo el picho donde quiero, no le va a dar.
Up against the wall and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Era.
Tatis after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Padres DH, Bryce Harper. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Claro, cabrón, si es zurdo, no bata contra los zurdos.
Love that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up now the Padre.
Ya vamos a matarlo con los derechitos. Vamos.
And he swings and misses.
Se tira este, recta, sin que. Ok.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
Recta, sin que el circunche y el Leiden.
Swings and misses.
Okay.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Francisco Lindor. Out front and foul to the left side. Well struck right field. Tucker going back. Adios, pelota. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 9-7.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Mike Trout, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one off the mark.
Oh, man,
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Tucker in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Tap to first. Devers throws to 2nd for 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a
double play.
Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and fires. That one inside, and that's ball three. Hard hit left side. Inning over.
Trabajo, Taylor Rogers.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Soto back to work. And ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Milagro.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Está cabrón.
I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
¿A quién?
will definitely do it.
One up, one down.
¿No lo subieron?
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
¿Pero quién envió la noticia? Goldie.
To convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
The 1-0. Right side. Tucker snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. MJ Melendez. That one the other way, makes the grab, one away. Francisco Lindor digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Yo no he visto esa noticia.
0-2 now.
¿Quién fue el que lo cogió de nosotros?
And that one ripped into right. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich. Maybe expecting a punt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Hit well.
Mira cómo se le queda. Me cago en la ópera. Ya lo, la pared. Ya lo vi en él.
And they tack one on the board. It's 10-7.
No es para que esté muerto la saque.
Down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
¿Qué te digo? Buscaban Goldie.
Back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jones stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. It's a swing and a miss.
Están retardados.
Power versus power right there.
That's hard hit.
Te digo, si lo subió. Si lo subió Goldie, no es que no hay credibilidad.
And that is that. Here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. The wind and the pitch.
No, vamos a esperar. Si este es lo que está tirando es bola y bola. Vamos a esperar. Eso es bola.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jorge Posada, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive.
No, esto es el segundo jueguito que jugamos. Yo gané el primero y ahora está ganando el segundo.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of
Espérate, tiempo.
Nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Voy a hacer algo aquí, hombre, que ha sido.
As he takes ball one.
No es que esto no es una serie, papi, esta es la temporada regular, son 3 juegos con cada uno, pa.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez. Runner on first and one down for him. Foul ball there.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Misses off the inside. 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Sí, entiendo que sí, papi, sí.
And the pitch. That one down
Una
the
bola.
line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And foul ball.
No, pero entiendo que sí, depende de la hora.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
La liga apenas empezó hoy.
And here's a 3-2. Popped up.
Early.
What's the squeeze on that one? 2 away. So digging in, Derek Jeter. This guy with big time.
No, con Jeter, hermano.
Defender.
Está el 95, el lighter.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Te toca con Sadiel y con quién más.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Babe Ruth. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ahí era donde la tenías que tirar ahorita. Con Colorado, ya, te toca con 2 duros. Te toca con Nelsito. Y te toca con Sadiel. Hay que apretar ahí.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. Turner is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Outfield playing straight up now. Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard, that gets through. Anthony Santander will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Back to the top of the lineup, and at the plate for Miami, M.J. Melendez. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Josh Hader.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
And now this is down for a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. Swing.
Mira esto, la hice sin querer.
Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. Mike Trout, the next up for the Padres. Jones pulls it down, 2 down. Last chance for the Padres. Chipper Jones, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just 1 strike away. Turner. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
Buffeler me falló. Sí, chico, mucho fucho cerca. Vamos para el otro, Marquito.
Toca que vaya para el otro.
Vamos a arreglar esta mierda. Tres nada más, pero yo esta la estoy terminando. Esta en 2, en verdad, en 2. Porque supone que en esta ya yo iba a terminar, pero el tipo se ha dado un puesto. Me ganó un juego y no quería jugar más nada. Gracias, papito, gracias. Vamos a ver con quién tiro. Voy con este. Tú tenías que tomar la foto. Está bien, dale. Está bien, entramos ahorita y se la enviamos, dale. No, me toca a mí. Sí, acuérdate de tirar la foto, es que gana. Yo creo que pierdes el juego. Dale, avanza, cabrón, que tengo 40 minutos para ver el juego de los Warriors. Dale, puñeta. A ponerme 2-1, que te di break ahí, en verdad. Sí. Buffeler me hizo quedar mal. Sí, pero esto tienen que ponerlo... el Legend. Estoy demasiado muy early.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Chris.
Ahí cambiaste el line, no.
The wide to kick the pitch. Misses inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. In time to Devers. One out in the top of the first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lindor retired.
Es lo Miami le está ganando a Nueva York de nuevo.
So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field, and that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely
hard.
Now this ball is well hit.
Me acabó la ópera.
And it's out of here.
Neta.
He got just enough of that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first, so digging in now for San Diego, Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. It's a good take. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Vamos, buen hitito. Buen hitito.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Tira este recta. Okay, sinking.
Vale. Swing and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
A subirla, se está tirando aquí.
Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Yelich pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Chipper Jones. They say it went. Oh, and 2 now. This one in the air center field. Trout makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Tucker. Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1.
Okay.
Line drive.
Ojalá vea el cabrón.
Foul. And the right-hander deals. And
Dale la para bien, man.
inside. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. MJ Melendez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field.
Con Joe Musgrove.
Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Más o menos que el pana nada más batea por un lado.
2 outs. On the
El
ground
pana
right
nada más
side.
batea por un lado.
Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Alcantara back to work. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And first off,
Se están aguantando, pero ya mismo vuelan.
double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. Double play.
Oh.
What a twink. And welcome back. Here's Yelich at the dish. Musgrove back to work. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Lindor playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Jones fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no
Trout
strike.
off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off.
Ay,
It's
Lord.
so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, we're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ay, Musgrove, papá.
That one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home
Sí,
run.
muchacho.
Kyle Tucker sends it out.
No, pero es que no
And
quiero
they
gastar el
add on.
bullpen.
It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time.
No puedo gastar el bullpen.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1. Popped up. And that is that.
Pero
Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Ruth.
le andará
And he's
encima
out
la
on the
bola.
tag. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for the Padres, Derek Jeter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Neta, no por una bien.
Up against the wall. Now here is Anthony Santander. Grounded out his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
Está al lado de él ahora mismo. No, eso no habla.
Squeezes it. 2 away down. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That smash towards center. Trout makes the catch, and that's the. Welcome back, bottom 4, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Vaya.
The right-hander back to work. Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ripped to third and caught.
Ay, Dios mío.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corner.
Dale para el piso para que pase la bola, que Lina no quiere pasar.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tucker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout on his horse. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Now a long throw home. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. Ready now for the 5th inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he deals. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Babe Ruth. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit to the right center field. Lindor zipping around third. He will score. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than
Ese picheo está muy lejos. Ese picheo está muy lejos.
You put a great swing on the baseball.
And a foul ball. Ruth gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No lo tiré perfecto, pero lo tiré bien. Salió verdad.
That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive to short and caught. Man at first, digging in, Kyle Tucker. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one to first, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Very early. De eso very early no te quejas, cabrón.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
No va bateado en este último juego. Le estoy dando bien, pero no cae.
And first offering is fouled off.
Usted no quiere caer.
And you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Pues,
Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
sí, el
I'm
captain.
sure he feels really good about that one.
Tiene que ser el captain, pero no sé qué Marquito no habla.
Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Pana no puede hablar y jugar. El pana no puede hablar y jugar.
Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
Allí está el va a batear.
execution.
Jeter up for the third
No, cuando
time
él tira
here,
extrae,
watches
¿verdad?
that one miss. Left field, way back there.
Cuando él tira extrae lo castiga.
A three-run homer, and they get a few back. It's 8-4.
So many times
Cuando él tira extrae lo vamos a castigar.
Off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Diablo, qué donqueo, vete pa'l carajo.
And here is Francisco Lindor. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor retired. That's out number 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped to short, on the run, sends it over to first. That's the third out, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, MJ Melendez. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. There's the strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis snakes the grab on the run. Anthony Santander now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 230 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That one ripped.
Hacho, la paro amarillo y es honrón.
Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out.
No puedo parar una mano.
Boost their lead. It's 9-4.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well.
En esta liga se podrán hacer cambios después.
That ball a long way.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Voy a chequearlo porque dale, tengo que hacer un ajuste.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Porque en verdad tengo que subirle a los pitchers.
In the dirt, blocked, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And now the lefty, and a count 1-2. Yelich, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down. Now 2 away. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Tengo que subirle a los pitches porque yo no sabía que eras a los Fame, cabrón, ¿verdad?
Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. First pitch and he just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They
Yo
really
pensé que esto era Legend.
this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on
No, no es que si el año pasado era Legend, no sabía que le iban a tirar a los Fame.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Ay, cogí mucho pitcher bastardo para los Fame.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 19... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Devers now. Devers, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Knocks it down.
Tiene que dar una, le estoy dando bien.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Posada.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And now the count is even. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice.
Hay un sábado por la segunda, ¿viste?
Go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Mike Trout. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ajá.
Line drive, base hit.
Ay, yo tengo que reír, de verdad.
Oh, this has been a really nice
Late.
game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's one down. Kyle Tucker digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Outside.
That ball went out.
Foul ball. Trout over at first with 1 away. Liner snagged it first. The tag gets it.
Gracias, jueguito, gracias.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Harper now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
The pitch.
Number 55.
Bunting, and he pops it up.
Era infeliz.
Pulls it in for the out. So the San Diego
Papi, zurdo contra zurdo.
Derek Jeter, the next up for the Padres. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Ese Taylor Royal, ok. Ese Lula está bien lento.
The pitch. Bounding ball here.
Ese Lula es bien lento, bien lento.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Lindor, the next up for the Padres. That one hit to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Trey Turner. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Trout makes the grab, one down. Man at first, Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And a superb diving catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking the ball down. It was sinking so quickly. Just a tough call. Do I lay it out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent.
Cabrón, de verdad, me tiré. Cuando tú te tiras como que por tirarte, porque es favor. Yo no pensé que en verdad iba a... Ay, Dios mío.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off.
Te voy a tirar la estrella de la bicha.
In the air on the infield. Jones makes the catch. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. And that's a base.
Se la madre ese slurp, lo lento.
With a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker puts it away, and there's one away. Next for the Padres, Kyle Tucker.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 75.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Trout puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. Hits
No,
the
que
fence.
puta.
Yelich hurries it back in, and they put up
Que
the
se
stop
quedó,
sign
vete pa'l carajo.
right move to not risk the end of the plate there with
Vete pa'l
two
carajo.
Narrows the deficit with
Ay,
the RBI.
jueguito,
Anytime you
jueguito.
smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Posada at the plate now, and that's inside.
Ya.
The tag on him leaving the box, and that's the back here at the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In time to Devers. Lindor retire. Babe Ruth, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one ripped. Trout ranging back some more. It bangs off the wall.
Yo no entiendo eso de los files, el amague, el bateo es por un lado y el amague es para el otro.
Having a really nice game
Un
here.
cojona
That's
esa
his second
mierda.
extra base hit. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle.
Se dio un clase perfecto
And a swing and a miss.
con Rafael Devers y no sé, fue.
For the second time today. Little
Pues
trouble
tuviera
with the
9 a
swing
8.
on the plate, and the runner holds. This to third. Chipper fires to first, and that is that.
Ah, eso es 16, sí.
Back here at Petco Park.
11, sí.
So bottom of the ninth, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Designated hitter. Harper.
Doval back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Stepping in for San Diego, Derek Jeter. In the air,
Nah,
right
esto se
field.
jodió.
Tucker hauls it in, 2 away. Next for the Padres, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And that one is in for a strike.
Está hecho la pele.
Center,
Ah, mierda.
and he's got it.